under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Into the box now, Deion Sanders will get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable.
I'm gonna
Guys
crush
were
this
taking
guy.
huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Bounce to first. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
That second. The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Jeffries, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is lifted out to left.
Way too soon.
Jackson is just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Batting third. The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Liner toward right center.
Trying to get me to chase that two-seamer, bitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Okay.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Jim Thome, as it's grounded
Fucking
sharply to
Thome.
first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
You don't get to hit
is
this game, you're
over.
done, Thome. Sorry.
Stepping in, Orlando Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Ray Sanchez.
So striding in, Ray Sanchez. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. No balls and 1 strike. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No, he's ahead.
Standing in now, Tim Wallace, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Come on, dude.
And the recovery is too late
man.
as he's able to beat the throw to first. So you can mark that one down as an
dude.
5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Sheffield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Sanchez on second. Wallace on at first with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Into the box, Rondell White. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Ricky Jordan.
Next for the Mets, Ricky Jordan. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Charles Johnson.
Striding in, Charles Johnson. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets draw first blood thanks to... So coming to the plate, number 55. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 0-1 the count. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Popped him up. Garciaparra backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Set to get Carlos Beltran, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. So striding forward now, Omar Garciaparra hitting .500 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is there to put it away for round number 1. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Pittsburgh.
Striding into the box, Deion Sanders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The batter, second base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Jeffries. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Line drive to left.
Get over his head.
Jackson
Come on,
is there,
man.
and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Rip the fucking ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Joe Oliver.
The catcher.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ray Sanchez. He singled his last time.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Tim Wallace swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Wallace, a 36-year-old veteran. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee all set for the start of the fourth. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This is line to left.
Come on,
Jackson
dude.
is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So now to the plate, Manny Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Behind 0-2 now.
The ball, dude.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Okay.
Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out toward second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit hard to foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. Now in the box, Ricky Jordan.
Leading off with the Mets.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Charles Johnson.
Now at the plate, Charles Johnson. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Deion Sanders. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 2 out with the man at first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Beltran becomes out number 2 this inning. Joe Oliver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now, Greg Jeffries. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Down the third baseline. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Orlando Cabrera. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now back, second baseman.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Wallace. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up. Danny Cox will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Manny Ramirez. Out in front of it. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
In now, Ricky Jordan.
Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's a good,
Runners
yeah,
on first with
swing.
one
What the
down.
fuck?
1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
There you go.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
At the plate, Charles Johnson. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop. Omar. Garciaparra.
Riding in once again, Omar Garciaparra. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time, one away.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Bo Jackson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Line drive to center field. Sanders is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, number 55. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets to
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0. Norm Carlton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40.
So digging in now, Deion Sanders. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Pitch is popped up. Wallace in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Greg Jeffries.
Second base.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Jackson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next to the net.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. First offering on its way.
The first baseman, number 41.
The windup and the 0-1.
Before the one, it's Todd Benzinger. Played for the Red Sox.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off.
First base, sorry. Tim Wallach's third base.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive to center field. Sanders is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Joe Oliver. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Get on the bag and it's an out. Why don't they do that?
Turns over now and set to go Orlando Cabrera, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Brewers strand 1. They try. Ready. Here's the first offering. Jim Thome is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Manny Ramirez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Settling in now, Rondell White. First offering on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
All garbage.
Now to the plate, Ricky Jordan. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Now Mitch Williams, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Tim Wallace, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sheffield stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The count now at 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll be in his rearview mirror forever. He's a good one, and we'll see how many more he can rack up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chang-Ho Park takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Number 47 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Mitch Williams hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasco. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs on 8 hits.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Looking first at the NL East, the Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 2-0. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Braves 6-5. The